A special message for a special woman. This book is dedicated to you. Yes, you, sister. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the call and turning the page. Thank you for feeling the discomfort and saying no more. Thank you for knowing within that there has to be more and continuing to search for what that may be. Thank you for leaning in and pushing the edges. Thank you for being fierce and maybe even getting to the point where you have had enough. Thank you for being angry, for being sad, for feeling it all. Thank you for being your wild woman. You are not too much. You are imperfect. I'm perfect. And I'm here to share with you this beautiful piece of my heart, my wisdom, my knowing, and what I have uncovered to help bring you back home to whatever resonates for you. Some or all of this may trigger the fuck out of you, deeply resonate, or push you over and into edges you didn't know existed. I invite you to listen to your body when you go through this. Your body remembers. Even if it doesn't feel good or right, notice, witness, and journal. This is a guide to coming home to you, your truth, and the beginning or continuation of the remembrance of your soul's journey. Sometimes the new shoes feel incredibly uncomfortable at first. Sometimes they don't look how you thought you wanted them to look. I see you crying when no one is watching, holding back the screams and hoping no one sees how much you are suffering on the inside. I see you trying so hard to give your family the best life and give them everything, particularly the things you didn't have. I see you silent, waiting for someone to truly see you, for you to feel safe enough to actually fully express all of you without the fear of being judged. I see you juggling it all: work, life, family, relationships, kids, finances, and dreaming of more time, more energy, and probably just a day without a million things or a million people calling upon you, demanding of you all the things. I see you drowning in your guilt and your shame, thinking you're screwing it all up. I see your tired eyes from those sleepless and restless nights, up with the kids, cleaning the house, your entrepreneurial mind, endless to-do list, watching mindless TV so that you can take just a moment alone to breathe before going to bed and not being able to switch off the million things you didn't get done or need to get done, or the worries that cloud your mind. I see you wondering if things will ever be different. I see you. I see you, the mother, the maiden, the badass business boss, the doer, the attention seeker, the nurturer, the warrioress, the priestess, the shamed, and the sacred. I see the repressed voice, scared to speak up, scared to ask for what you truly want. For we have felt the pressures and experienced the consequences over centuries and many generations that we must be seen and not heard. I see the sexual servant that has pledged things, repressed, or acted upon urges that have been deemed taboo, or may have got you what you needed or wanted at the time, may have been wronged or may have wronged yourself. Where the desire in you is screaming to be unleashed through the shame, though the shame in you and from society consumes. I see the warrioress in you fighting yourself and others, because unconsciously or maybe even consciously you are fighting a system that is governed by the man, to keep us small and separate, shy and sullen. Why are you more masculine now than ever before? Where you want to fight, however, why and what are you truly fighting? I see the witch within, not wanting to connect with the land, the medicines of Mama Gaia, the cycles of the seasons, the cauldron of wisdom that lies dormant within your essence, where our cycle is shamed and our bodies abused and suppressed rather than worshipped for the life it brings. Your body remembers, even if your mind does not. I see the martyr doing it all and honouring everyone's needs before your own, generally at your own expense and that of your health and well-being, without question, out of obligation or choice. I see the badass boss bitch, who is on a mission to prove, to make something of yourself and provide the hyper-independence of I don't need a man, and ensuring your financial freedom is relying on you and you alone, even when the sacrifices are high. I see the lone wolf believing it will only be done properly if you do it yourself, feeling as though it's all on you and that you have no one you can truly turn to. You hold everyone and everything, yet who is holding you? You take control and make sure it is all done, because who else will do it and do it right if not you? I see you. All of you. I honour you, sister, for how you show up day in, day out for everyone else. I honour you for how much you love, how much you care, and how generous you are with your time. I honour you for how much you thought you give to every possibility and how concerned you are for everyone's welfare. I honour you for showing up every moment of every day, particularly when you feel unnoticed, unrecognised, and everything you do is a labour of love, likely with next to no recognition. You are doing the best job. Even though you doubt it and think you're screwing it all up, you're a superhuman woman that likely feels like you're going crazy, and chances are probably being told that too. You're a powerful goddess, a queen of the castle, even though you doubt yourself in most, if not all areas. You're stronger, braver, and more courageous than you give yourself credit for, or probably even know. I see you, Queen. I honor you. I deeply love you. You are my hero. This is for you. Come home, sister. It's time. That's my special message at the start of my book. It feels so divinely powerful to write that, and I'm so excited to actually witness the evolution of what I've already written into this version of myself that has stepped forward and owned more of all of me.